Karen and I are still very, very close, but as far as anything else, you just have to wait and see.
Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we're talking about a couple that's been in the spotlight for quite some time. Matt Roloff and Karen Chandler have had a fascinating journey, and we're here to share all the details about their relationship and recent engagement. Matt and Karen Chandler's wedding today, and Amy Roloff crying. I'll explain everything. Never miss this video. Matt Roloff was born on October 7, 1961, in San Francisco, California. Matt has dystrophic dysplasia, a form of dwarfism, but he never let that hold him back. He grew up with a passion for entrepreneurship and adventure, which led him to create Roloff Farms, a sprawling property in Oregon that's become a beloved part of the Little People, Big World series. Over the years, Matt has shared his life with viewers, including his ups and downs. From his marriage to Amy Roloff, with whom he has 4 children, to his various business ventures and health challenges, Matt's resilience and determination have always shone through. Karen Chandler was born on October 1, 1967. She started working at Roloff Farms more than a decade ago, initially as a manager. Over time, she became an integral part of the farm's operations, helping to organize events and manage the day-to-day activities that make the farm such a special place. Karen's warmth and dedication quickly made her a beloved figure on the farm. She formed close bonds with the Roloff family and became a trusted friend to Matt. But it wasn't until later that their friendship blossomed into something more. Matt and Karen's relationship began to change in 2016, shortly after Matt and Amy Roloff announced their divorce. While their romantic relationship initially raised eyebrows, especially given Karen's close involvement with the family, it soon became clear that Matt and Karen had a deep and genuine connection. Their relationship grew stronger over time, and fans of the show could see how happy they made each other. Despite some initial challenges and public scrutiny, Matt and Karen's bond only seemed to deepen. The relationship between Matt and Karen inevitably affected the dynamics within the Roloff family. Amy Roloff, in particular, had a tough time adjusting to the new reality, as did some of the Roloff children. However, over time, the family has worked hard to find a new normal. While it's not always been easy, they've managed to maintain their close-knit bonds and continue supporting each other. In early 2021, Matt decided it was time to take the next step in his relationship with Karen. During a beautiful trip to Arizona, Matt proposed to Karen, and she said yes. The engagement was a joyful moment for the couple, marking the beginning of an exciting new chapter in their lives. Fans of Little People, Big World were thrilled to see Matt and Karen so happy and looking forward to their future together. Since their engagement, Matt and Karen have been busy planning their wedding and envisioning their life together. They shared glimpses of their plans on social media and in interviews, giving fans a sneak peek into their upcoming nuptials. From choosing the perfect venue to finalizing the guest list, there's a lot to look forward to. Matt and Karen are excited to celebrate their love with their family and friends, and we can't wait to see all the beautiful moments from their special day. Beyond the wedding, Matt and Karen have many dreams and plans for their future. From expanding Roloff Farms to traveling and enjoying life together, there's no doubt that this couple has a bright future ahead. Their journey together has been filled with love, challenges, and growth. Matt and Karen have shown that it's never too late to find happiness and start a new chapter. We wish them all the best as they continue their adventure together. And there you have it, folks. The story of Matt Roloff and Karen Chandler's journey from friends to fiancés. It's been a beautiful ride, and we can't wait to see what the future holds for them. Family tragedy has Matt Roloff and Karen Chandler in tears. But why? Matt Roloff is frequently questioned by viewers of TLC's Little People, Big World about the status of his ideal homes building. Thankfully, fans may now enjoy the long-awaited update. The construction of his and Karen Chandler's ideal home is almost finished. They will be able to move into their ideal house very soon. What time is this expected to occur? During a Q&A session at Roloff Farms during pumpkin season, Matt gave TLC viewers updates on the progress of his ideal home. A Roloff Farms guest discussed the TLC personality with the son during pumpkin season. As it happens, Matt and Karen's ideal home is finished much earlier than expected. According to Matt Roloff, his home will be completed by the end of the month. Additionally, he and Karen will move into their new home next month. He stated, "Pumpkin season takes all of our attention, and that building had progressed ahead of schedule." Following that, Matt Roloff disclosed that he was currently living in the one-story home on his property. After he moves into his ideal home, his son Jacob plans to transfer his family into the one-story house. Thus, Jacob, his wife Isabel, and their child Mateo will move into the house. As fans know, Jacob Roloff has been very busy during pumpkin season, working around the farm with his wife, Isabel. From the outside, it appears that Jacob and his wife Isabel stepped in to help Matt when he had a falling out with Zach and Jeremy. The presence of Isabel and Jacob Roloff on the site naturally raises questions among fans about whether or not they will appear on the show. Jacob had no interest in appearing on the show, despite Isabel, his wife, making a brief appearance in a recent season. Jacob and Isabel also conceal their son from the public. In reality, Mateo's face is completely obscured in every image posted online. Now, a lot of people understand why Jacob decided to keep his son out of the spotlight in order to protect his privacy. However, after Isabel revealed so much about her pregnancy on Instagram, many fans were disappointed they were unable to meet Mateo. Do you too believe that Matt Roloff's dream home has been in the works for what seems like an eternity? Do you think he will give fans a tour after he moves in? And what about Isabel and Jacob moving into his old home? Now leave a remark. Matt Roloff and Karen Chandler are in tears at a family tragedy. According to teasers for Little People, Big World, Matt Roloff and Karen Chandler are shown crying in a recent footage after experiencing an unexpected loss. This scenario chronicles their lives after learning of the death of Matt's father, Ronald Roloff. Fans were also deeply affected by this terrible scene. We learned that he passed away this summer, but watching it on the television is really heartbreaking. Grief and tears are felt whenever a family member dies. Ronald's death was no different from this. He was 84 when he passed away on July 31. Matt told the cameras what had transpired. "Karen and I were down in Arizona because my dad was getting sicker and sicker," he explained. His lung problems finally overcame him after he fought valiantly for several weeks, and he died quietly. Both Matt and Karen are crying and choking as they speak into the cameras. Speaking to each other about his passing, they expressed their happiness at being able to help his mother at this time as well as be with him. Matt clarified that his condition changed daily and that sometimes they felt he was doing better, but then his health would deteriorate. While discussing his condition with Matt, Karen was quite emotional and likened it to a roller coaster. Despite the strain that is building, this tragedy has appeared to unite the family. Even if it's only for a few hours, Matt assures the cameras that he believes his family can at least get along for the day. The majority of the family did attend the November memorial service. Despite their current arguments with Matt and Karen, Audrey, Jeremy, Tori, and Zach Roloff all went. It seems that Tori and Karen were friendly with each other and seldom spoke at the memorial. Even though they are all affected by such a devastating loss, it appears that the tension still exists. It all started when Matt demanded $4 million to purchase the farm. Both Zach and Jeremy submitted offers, but both were turned down. The family is very divided as a result of this significant choice, and based on our observations, the Roloffs' situation isn't improving. Karen flirting with Chris Merrick recently. But why? Karen Chandler has been viewed with suspicion by Little People, Big World viewers since the beginning, and some now think she may be interested in Amy Roloff's husband, Chris Merrick. Karen has been called a lot of names since she began appearing on the popular reality TV show, and the list keeps growing worse. Fans now think that Karen's frequent flirtations with Chris on TV are a sign that she has a thing for him. Karen and Matt Roloff went public with their romance after working on Roloff Farms for just over 10 years. Both of them have refuted the accusations. However, it's actually widely believed by little people, big world fans, that they were dating long before Matt and Amy split up. It is assumed that Matt had been having an affair with Karen. Because Karen flirts with Chris, viewers assume that removing Matt Roloff from Amy wasn't enough for a woman. Supporters speculate that Karen may be trying to woo Amy's new partner away from him, just like she did Matt. In a Reddit post created by Gary's Guitar, fans of Lpbw talk about how strange Karen's treatment of Chris has been throughout the last several seasons. Fans have taken note of Karen's flirty behavior toward Chris, and many hold the opinion that it is inappropriate. "Thank you for posting. Your rant has been my rant for a long time," said Redditor, expressing their thoughts on the matter. When Karen is with Chris, she is incredibly eerie. Despite Amy's stable relationship with Chris, Lpbw fans think she should keep an eye out for Karen Chandler and keep her distance. Although viewers perceive Amy and Karen as anything but buddies, they may get along for the sake of the show and the family. During a solo piece interview on season 17 of Little People, Big World, Amy was asked about her thoughts on Karen in general and Matt dating her. On camera, she essentially stated that she is unable to express her true feelings. Fans have a broad perception that the two women don't like each other but are attempting to look friendly for the cameras for this and numerous other reasons. If that's what Karen and Amy have been doing, it's difficult to predict how long they can act as though they get along. They appear to be hiding their supposed animosity toward one another quite effectively thus far. And fans of Little People, Big World can only hope that this will continue, mostly for the sake of the show's continuity and the sake of other family members. No more today. What are you thinking about this gossip today? Let us know in the comments, and stay tuned by subscribing to our channel to get more updates like this. Thank you.